What is going on, guys? I just wanted to get on here and say that whenever you see God into your life, whenever you see God showing favor over your life, acknowledge it, lean into that. Through my life, because I can't speak for anyone else, but through my life, I know for a fact that God has favored me and protected me from so much. He has protected me from direct danger, seen and unseen. He's protected me from God. It's so many things that he's kept me from. It's so many moments of harm's way that I was in or could have been in that he shielded me from. Situations that he shielded me from. And it's important that we recognize that so that we're not moving, acting, and doing what we want and ignoring the protection. For the most, let me see, God's gonna cover everyone. There's a level of protection and concern and provision that's provided for everyone, or nearly everyone. There are some people who may check out sooner in life than other people. Yeah, so for the most part, that provision is provided for everyone. That provision may run out faster than somebody else's, or it may go on longer than for someone else. It's important that when we recognize what God is doing, the provisions he's making, the protection he's giving, the favor that he's giving, the covering that he's giving, it's important that we recognize it and that we don't take it for granted with our actions. So say for instance, he's shielding somebody and protecting somebody from outside circumstances. But meanwhile, while he's protecting them, that person is doing any and everything that they want that would normally place them in harm's way. And he's doing everything to shield and protect, to cover them, blocking off things from getting to them, keeping them out of harm's way. But you don't want to keep taking that for granted. You don't want to keep just assuming that that will always be there. There may come a time where that provision runs out and its depletion is dependent on what you doing. If you doing any and everything under the sun, he's trying to shield you from certain things and you doing your absolute best to get to that, there may come a point in time where he just, all right, you want to go over there, you want to head that way, you want to go in a certain direction that I'm keeping you from, that I've been shielding you from, you want to go in an area that I've been trying my best to protect you from, go. And that is a spot that that's the spot that I never want to find myself at. I never want to find myself in that spot of where I've done so much to be able to do what I want to do. And I've tried so hard, and every little obstacle he keeps putting in front of me to keep me from it, I'm jumping over it. I'm going around it. I'm going under it. And then eventually he'll just be like, all right, go ahead. I mean, I've done everything that I could to keep you from that, keep you out of harm's way. If you want to go there that bad, go ahead. That's a spot that I never want to be in. He's protected me. He's shielded me from so much. He's favored me in so many ways. And I want to lean into that favor. Once you recognize, slow down for one. Take some time to slow down and to recognize the favor. Count the blessings, see what he has provided, see what he has done for you. Once you recognize the favor, show gratitude, lean into it, show appreciation for that. Because that doesn't, everybody don't get that. Everybody won't get that favor. And favor isn't always fair. And I've gotten some undeserved and unfair favor in my lifetime. Plenty of times. There was times I was running around thinking I'm special because of that. And he had to take his hand away from me and be like, listen, you know, you can't get in yourself about what I provide for you. The moment you get to thinking that you doing something, that you got this, I'm gonna let you fall flat on your face. And he's done that so many times for me. But it's only so many times that he's gonna come back and restore that favor. I have to recognize that the favor comes from him. I have to show gratitude. I gotta change my heart. Find a different place to place my treasure. Stop placing my treasures in the same old rundown places that ain't gonna get me nowhere. Recognize the favor that he's given. Lean into it. If he's covering you in it, just rest in that. Get comfortable in that. That's where you want to be. Listening to him, listening to what directions he's giving you, what instructions he's giving you. Stand in that protection, stand under that covering. That's what you want. The world is going to throw everything it has at you on a day-to-day basis. So the best place for you to be is covered in his protection. Life is hard enough as it is with his protection. What you think it's going to be when you step out of it? Recognize when he favors you, because he doesn't favor everybody. Recognize it and don't waste it. Do not waste it. Lean into it. Be grateful for it. Cherish it. Hold on to it. Ask him what you need me to do right here in this space. That's all I got.